Hi, and welcome to WatchMojo.com. My name is Nick Shortway, and I'm going to be talking about the American brewing industry and how it has changed the appreciation of beer over the past many years. First, a little history. In the mid-19th century, German and Czech immigrants came over and changed the face of brewing by introducing the lagering technique to what was previously only ale brewing. Now, this provided cleaner taste to the beer and more consistency over batches, but it is not the lagers that you know from most American macro breweries that are around now. These were flavorful, they were brewed with a lot of pride. Then Prohibition came, or as I like to call it, 13 years of hell. Prohibition knocked out almost all of the microbreweries in the States. Hundreds of microbreweries shut down because they couldn't produce beer anymore. There were a few that maintained throughout the 13 years of the Prohibition up until 1933 when it was repealed. These were Coors, Heiser, and others that you may have heard of, the big names. Now these survived by producing root beer, producing non-alcoholic beer, near beer, which is very little alcohol in it. So they started using American food staples like rice and corn to supplement and replace the malted barley that was more expensive. This had a poor effect on the taste, and because of that they had to rely on advertising. Thankfully, in the early 1980s, Hans Fritz purchased the Anchorstein Brewing Company in San Francisco. As of now, there are over 1,500 brew pubs and microbreweries in the United States. They're brewing almost 100 different styles of beer. They're making experimental beers. They're combining wine yeasts with beer. They're Chardonnay grapes with an IPA. They're making all these different styles, and they're doing it almost without the support of the US. I urge you to go out and experiment as much as you can. Taste, experience, and live beer.